Hey guys, it's Logan Miller here, back again with another deck review. This time, I got something really special for you guys. Top 4 finish at the most prestigious event in Mobile, Alabama. Let's see what I did. I got something really spicy for you guys this time. Let's get a first bite of this Fire King Snake Eye deck. The first portion, gotta be fun, the Snake Eyes. First, we've got 3 Bonfire. This is going to be staple in all of your lists. Get hands-on action. 3 Bonfire, staples. Of course, we're playing Snake Eyes Oak, Ash, Poplar, and Flamebridge. These are the guys. We love them. Definitely wouldn't cut Oak. This card came up quite a lot, and it's very good when you get rolled, which was very popular this event. Next, we got 3 Diva Bellstars. I like to make Zombie Vampire a lot, and this card's very good to hit off Zombie Vampire, and it's a great extender, which right now you just need a lot of good pushes. 3 Wanted to complement our Witch, the 1 OSS, only 2 Deception, seeing 3 of this is kind of bricky, doesn't trade very well into hand traps, and then the corresponding Calidasmine. But the real main dish about this is the Fire King cards. These carried me to a lot of my victories, and I wouldn't be anywhere without them. First with spells, playing Fire King Sanctuary, Fire King Island, these are the bread and butter. 3 Fire King Kirin, people are trying to play this at 2, I don't really recommend it, this card's nice, came up quite a few games that I had 3rd one in my deck. I love it. 1 Fire King Garunix and the OG Garunix, big chicken, a very hearty meal. 3 Ulcanix, very standard, helps you beat Retaliating Sea, that's exactly what you want. The 1 Arvada and the 1 Ponix, great complements and great starters. I found myself starting with normal summon Arvada a lot, and it helped trade into my lot of opponents' boards. And just like the apple of my eye, what would any deck be without this format, but non-engine? So let's go ahead, take the garnish off, and reveal some of the most powerful cards in the game. We'll save that for a secret, I guess. We'll go 3 Infinite Impermanence, this card's broken, 3 Dominance Impulse to pair with our Empress. This card's ridiculous, I don't know if I can play a deck without it for the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! History. 3 Droll, this card really overperformed, highly recommend it. Turned off a lot of my Snake Eye players' turns and helped in a lot of other rogue matchups as well. 3 Ash, of course, and then 3 Fuwalas. I didn't really get burned by this. I thought playing it was fine. Usually it was just something to send off Deception or Witch or anything like that, so perfectly fine. And then the Secret Spice, no one's playing this card. Call by the Grave. This card's really good. I would highly recommend you play this in your main deck. It gets all the cards, including Garunix and Princess, and you want to have outs to Princess in 2024, so that's the main deck. I hope you enjoyed it, 45 cards. But what would a meal be without this signature beverage? Let's look at the extra deck. For our spilled beverage of an extra deck, we have 2 Azumina cards. Playing Mover, Cielago, and Sylvia. I'm not playing Super Hall or anything, so we're not playing the 3rd target. These are both awesome. Definitely would recommend them. Playing 3 Xyz monsters. The Zombie Vampire, made this almost every match. If I was playing the game, I was making this, and this card was just insane. Hitting Snake Eye Ash, Fenrir, really good. Green's Eternity, this came up too. Less so than this, but it's a solid interruption. Your opponents have to interact with it, otherwise they lose their board. And then Fuko, I made once, and if I didn't have this in my deck, I lost. But I did make in game 2, so maybe there's an argument beside this. For links, playing the Anima, SP, IP, Dark, Hida, Sunlight Wolf, no Nightmare Phoenix. I really want to play that card, but no space. I would probably cut Fuko if I wanted to. And then Princess, Amblo, and then this. I had the opportunity to use this like 3 times, so pretty worth it. Yeah, I used every card in my extra deck, so I feel like there wasn't any card that I would change, besides maybe Nightmare Phoenix, because that card is broken. I get the Midnight Munchies too, just like you and me. So, I've concocted something sweet as a side dish for my dating deck list. Let's get into it. Right out of the oven, hot, watch out, spicy. This is what I like to call a squid sandwich. Why? You'll see in a bit. Yummy stuff. Let's get into it. I got 3 copies of Multari Carulia. That's a squid and a squid sandwich. I love it. Pretty good. I played Finner. I thought this card was pretty decent. I was kind of pilled on it. The problem is it like conflicts with Impulse, but like when you zombie vampire for this stuff, it's insane. And like the format right now is hand traps, right? So Finner trades insane into hand traps. You know, you have like presence through it. It's like a small engine by itself. Yeah, oh, it was okay. It didn't come up a lot, but when I zombie vampire for it, I got a lot of endorphins. So I recommend. I played Skyrim and I called it. I didn't want to play like too much of this card. I think it's great, but I did lose to one Centurion opponent, so maybe if I played 5 of this, I would have won, but this card was okay too. I did this cool like Skyburn for a million technique against a Bell opponent, so it's okay. Triple tactics package, we played 3 and 1, and then 2 targets. I didn't see this card in any meaningful sense, but this card won me a few games, so it's cool. I didn't see this card either. It's pretty good, I think, and this card didn't win me a game. I played against one Tenpai, so it didn't really come up. And then the one time I drew Skill Drain, it didn't come up either. You just don't need it. You go first and you win games. You know, it's Fire King is insane going first. Probably I'll play Crossout because like if my engine was rolling, you know, I won the game. But these cards are okay. They're pretty tasty. Small garnish, you know, the tokens and the tokens. You know, you gotta have these for every proper dish if you want to be a good cook nowadays. So that's the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, shout out to Hawksness Gaming. They funded this video and they love it. This is the kind of content we want to keep making. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.